I'm Big Will Levinson, and it's time to talk sports. Well, folks, one of the most physical football players on the Western Slope has made his college commitment. Look at Vinny.
He represents everything we're about. I mean, that's it. He's a great leader, and he's brought a lot of that to our younger guys. And he had to do it as a young player. He started for us for 3 straight years and played it a bunch as a freshman as well. So just excited for him, the opportunities that are out there, and I know he appreciates that. And that's the thing, you get to continue the game you love.
If you've watched Palisade football over the last couple of years, you've probably noticed big number 75 Vinny Johnston modeling up front for the Bulldogs. Johnston embodies everything that a physical football team like Palisade aims to be, and after a long recruiting process and 5 offers racked up, Vincent Johnston has made his decision. He's headed to Kansas to play football for Fort Hays State.
It's an amazing feeling. I'd never in a million years thought I would be able to go and really move away from here. Super excited to move somewhere new and see all these new things and new places and meet new people. It was a long process. I started really getting into it about my sophomore year, going into it. I think that my visit up there really showed me that I love this place, and I have family in Kansas, and my parents went to Fort Hays, so I've spent time there. They offered me on a Friday, and I committed on a Sunday.
Yeah.
That next Sunday. So when I get up there, I'm going to be able to really develop as a player, and I think it's the best spot for me.
And throughout the process, Johnston has dealt with the same difficulties many other top football players on the Western Slope have dealt with, getting looks from college coaches.
You don't get a lot of recognition being in the Grand Valley, and it makes it a lot more difficult. But going to camps, I went to camps all of June, sophomore, summer, junior, and senior, going into my senior year. So it's a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of travel. A lot of schools stop recruiting from Denver. Denver's our cutoff point. They don't recruit the rest of Colorado. And you got to stay on the coaches because they got hundreds of kids they're looking at. And so you got to constantly bother them, constantly send them your film every week. It's a lot of time, a lot of effort, but it's definitely worth it.
And as for favorite moments as a Bulldog, there's no denying which Vinny has atop his list.
Number one has to be that touchdown pass from Branson against Delta. Branson and Carter Hayward, that deep ball, that was just amazing. That game, I'm still so proud of how the team played. We didn't play our best, but we pulled it out in the end, and it was just an amazing thing.
Yeah, great choice, Vinny. I personally am still not over that incredible Palisade prayer against Delta. Best of luck to Vinny as he prepares for the next chapter in his life. But that's all my time for sports. I'm Big Will Levinson.